Hello friends, today we are going to write program for getting reverse number of given number. So suppose this is our n and value of n is 153, so we have to find the reverse of this number. So reverse of this number will be 351. So let's discuss how we will find this one. So what we will do, we will take digit of this number, each and every digit of this number, and we will make that using that digit we will make reverse number. So we will take 3 from this number, right? So we will take this 3, and for getting this 3, after getting this 3 we will make this n is equals, right, this is 153, so next time it will be 15, right? And what we will do next time, we will take 5 from this number. So we will take 5 from this number, then after it will be 1, right? And again we will do same process, we will take the 1 from this number and we will make it 0 because 1 is last character, so we digit, so we will make this n is as 0, right? So we have taken each and every digit from this number, and what we will do, and we have taken all digit here, so what we will do, we have to make reverse. So for making reverse, what we will do, we will multiply this 3 by 10, right, into 10, and we will add the next number, right? So it will be right, next we will add, when we will add the next number, it will be 3 into 10, 30 plus 5, it will be, right, 35. Oh, sorry, it will be 35. Next time we will do same thing, right? What we will do, we will multiply this 35 by 10, right, by 10, and we will add the last digit, right? So this is 1, so we will add 1, so it will be 350 plus 1, 351. So we have to do same thing, right? For getting, right, how we will get this 3, so for getting 3 we will also do same thing, right? Suppose our first variable, in any variable we will start 0, so what we will do, we will multiply 0 into 10, and we will add this 3 into them, so it will be 3. So you can say that first we will get 3, then after we will add, make 3 as 30, and we will add this 5, so it will be 55. Next time what we will do, we will multiply by this 35 by 10, it will be 350 plus we will add 1, right? So using this concept we can get our reverse number. So let's apply this one in programming. So you can see that we have one function, right, get reverse function, and this function is taking one argument as n, and we have to return integer value as reverse of this n. So first we will create a reverse variable, so this variable will store reverse value. So in starting it will be 0, right, and we will create one digit variable, so that this digit variable store each and every digit of that number. Okay, so let's start. If you will see, we will using loop for getting this running this number, so we will run loop until we will get 0 from this n. So you will see, we will check while this n is greater than 0, until we will run this program, until n will be greater than 0. You can see that, and we will repeat same process. First we will get a digit from this n, so here you can see we have taken 3, 5, 1. So if you will see, for getting digit, what we will do, digit equals, we will divide this number by 10, so n percentage 10, so it will give us 3. Like if you have number is n is equal to 150, so first time it will give 3, and now what we have to do, if you will see, after getting 3 we have reduced the number digit from our number, so it will be 15. So how it will be 15? So we will again divide by 10 that number, so we will write n equals n by, right, 10, so it will be n, next time it will be 15, right, from 153. And what we have to do, we have to make reverse of that digit, right? So if you will see in explanation what we have done, suppose this is our 0 is our reverse variable, so we have done reverse into 10 plus 3, it means digit. So we will do reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus digit, right? We have done these things, and when it will end the loop, we will get reverse of till last number, last digit, right? So in last what we will do, we will return this reverse. So let's run this program. Suppose our number is 153, and this function will return reverse value of this 153, and reverse of this 150 is going to receive in reverse variable, and next we are going to print this reverse variable, right? So let's run this program. Yeah, you can see that we have 150 and it is going to return printing 351. Suppose if we will change this 150 to right, so suppose we will write anything, so it will print 3438. all right, so let's print. Yeah, you can see that. So this is going to take reverse. So this is very simple program for getting reverse. Be connected with us. If you have any confusion on anything, you can comment below, or you can send WhatsApp message, or you can send us email also, right? So we will try to get up you, and we will try to solve each and every problem. Thank you so much.